Welcome back to White Mountains. Today I've got Executive Director Bobby Sheehan. Thanks for coming back on the show, Bobby, of Arts Jubilee. And they've still got a couple shows left. You've missed out on some good ones so far if you haven't been there, but if you haven't been there yet, don't worry, there's still a couple more. We've got one coming up this Thursday, and that's the one that you guys have had from the get-go, all 37 years here.
Yep, the Pops Concert, and followed by fireworks.
Yes.
So the Seacoast Wind Ensemble is coming in, and they're going to perform the Pops Concert. That's been the Arts Jubilee tradition since 1983.
Yeah.
So it's always an exciting concert. It's a good chance to hear symphonic music in a live setting, because you don't get to hear that very often these days unless you're in a major city. So that's part of the reason why the Arts Jubilee Board really believes in bringing that back every year.
Yeah.
And then to be followed by fireworks is always fun.
Yeah.
Great, I mean, they're all family-friendly events, but this one especially.
Yeah.
Kind of the last chance to see a big fireworks show, too.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Atlas Pyrotechnics comes in every year, and they do an awesome job.
I'm sure.
So it's just a lot of fun.
Nice. And then, and the nice thing about this, because it's right on the north slope at Cranmore, but you can bring your own blanket or chair, and it's just super casual. And then they've got some food trucks and food being offered there too, right?
Yeah, the food trucks is a new thing for Arts Jubilee this year, but it's been a big hit. People have been really excited about it. We've had Kimberly's Gluten-Free Kitchen.
Yeah.
We've had Trails End Ice Cream. White Mountain Wood-Fired Pizza.
Yes.
Cheese Louise has been there.
Ooh.
So it's just been, it's just
can't go wrong.
And people are still welcome to bring their own food if they want to, but they don't have to, because there's all these great food trucks.
I know, that's awesome. And then do they offer, I think they offer, you don't bring your own alcohol, but they do offer some beverages.
Yep, on the
if you
deck.
Want. Yeah, on the deck. Yep.
Yep.
And because is it Tuck? I don't want to misspeak.
Tuckerman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I remembered it was Tuckerman's. I didn't want to misspeak. So they're a great local brewery to support. And then and it's really affordable. I mean, the prices are affordable. So it's I'll let you.
It's 15 for adults, 10 for seniors, $5 for students, and then free for kids 12 and under.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, so we bring the whole family.
Yeah.
And it's really, I mean, there aren't many shows that you can go to for $15 or less.
Exactly.
In this day and age.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great, and then to see fireworks on top of it, and then so that's this Thursday, which is August 8th, and then there's local band that comes on, and then there's the main act. So explain that.
Yeah,
a little
so
bit.
all of our concerts feature a local opening act, and they go on at 6 o'clock. This coming Thursday is going to feature the the Mount Washington Valley Band. And they typically, or in recent years, they've opened up the Pops Concert because they're a community symphonic band. So it's always fun to see them perform. And they play from roughly 6 to 6:45, and then there's a little bit of a break before the headliner goes on at 7 o'clock.
Nice. And so gates open at 5:30, which is where you need to purchase tickets.
Yep. All ticket sales are right there at the gate. We take cash or credit.
Nice. And I'm just trying to think. I'm making sure we're covering everything here. The only thing is you can bring the whole family, just not the doggies, especially with the fireworks, you know. But just unless they're a service dog, leave them at home. Let them have a little, a little air-conditioned nap while you're gone. And I'm trying to think. And so the next show, which is that the last show?
It's hard to believe.
I know. It's like, where's summer going? It's already August. So it will be the following week on August 15th, which is also a Thursday.
Yep.
And that's
Barnes, Gordy, Walsh.
Yes.
Danny Barnes, Grant Gordy, and Joe K. Walsh. They're a folk bluegrass trio. This is their first time performing at Arts Jubilee. Joe K. Walsh, who's the mandolin player, has played here with Jonathan Edwards.
Nice.
And that was a number of years ago, but so he'll be coming back. But they're great, I mean, they have, you can check them out online. They have that traditional folk bluegrass sound down.
Yeah, I'm into that.
All
so
amazing,
that sounds awesome.
Amazing musicians. Danny Barnes on banjo, Grant Gordy on acoustic guitar, and Joe K. Walsh on. I've seen him a number of times live, and he always makes sure to say Joe K. Walsh instead of Joe Walsh, so that he's not confused with the Eagles guitar player. So that's why I'm adding his middle
to differentiate that.
But they're a great band, so that's going to be a fun show. And my good friend and bandmate Jeremy Holden is going to open that show at 6.
Oh, I
So
was
he'll-
wondering
yeah.
who that surprise guest was
Yeah.
going to be. I thought maybe it was going to be you because you were being very mum about it. But yeah, because this gentleman is also in a band, Junko, which is fantastic. And we have so much good local music in the Valley, so I'm really glad to hear you guys open with that local act and give them a little love before the main act comes on. So yeah, it sounds like a great show. Both of the shows, this one in particular, this traditional, and you guys have been 37 years now.
37 years, yeah.
Wow. And
And
you've been the
that's-
executive director for 2.
Yes, this is
your
my
returning
second
year.
I've been a part of Arts Jubilee for I think 4 years.
Yeah,
now. This
yeah.
is my second year.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
And I hope you have a very long reign there, and because you're a great fit for the job. So hopefully we'll see you again before the last show. But it's been awesome having you on the show. Thanks so much for coming back.
Thanks for having me back.
And make sure if you want to go to the show again, it's August 8th. The gates open at 5:30. You have to purchase your tickets at the gate, and really affordable prices, cash or credit. And then the opening act is at 6, and then the main act is at 7. And this particular show will be followed by fireworks, by Pyrotechnics, which is awesome. And then the last show is next week on the 15th, Barnes, Gordy, and Walsh. So make sure you check out one or the other, if not both. And thanks again for being on the show. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll be back on White Mountains Today.